Hi Arrowhead Pride, it's Craig in Calgary and I'm kicking off the community mock draft with the selection for the Indianapolis Colts. Most assume already that Andrew Luck will be the best pick, but I will be doing my due diligence to see if he indeed is the best selection. So join me, will you? Let's go back to my flat and have a quick chat on our various options to return the Colts back to their glory years of yore. Welcome to my flat in Calgary. This is where I did my extensive film study of hundreds of footballers. I not only wanted the best player, but one who would fit starting day one. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with all my options. I've broken it down to Andrew Luck, Robert Griffin III and, of course, the best college prospect since Tim Tebow, David DeCastro, the guard from Stanford. Now that I've shown you where I hang my hat, I thought we'd take a walk down to my local pub where I watch most of my football. Join me, shall you? Welcome to my local watering hole. I thought we'd partake in a pint or two while we discuss our options. They also make an early margarita here if that tickles your fancy. I thought I'd introduce my favorite waitress, who isn't too bad on the eyes if I don't say so myself.
Craig darling, what brings you in today?
Average Gatsby's mom. It's so wonderful to see you. I'm actually doing a presentation for your son's football blog.
How wonderful. Make sure you say hi to him for me.
I absolutely will. Why don't you stick around and talk football with me? I'm discussing the various scenarios the Colts may choose for the first pick.
I'd love that. Since we started sleeping together, I've grown to love football. I personally think RG3 is the best pick.
Really? Over Andrew Luck?
Absolutely. He's the perfect combination of athleticism, a great arm, football smarts, and was a great student athlete.
All good points, darling, but Luck has it all. He's the best football prospect since his predecessor, Peyton Manning.
I just think that Luck is too much like Manning. They need a fresh new start, and that is Griffin, who is less Wes Welker-like.
Racist. What the devil does that have to do with anything?
Oh, forget I said anything. Who else have you considered?
David DeCastro. But I don't watch very many Stanford games, so I don't know what to think of him quite yet.
Perhaps if you think he's a good selection, you could call a friend to help you out. Do you know anyone who watches a lot of Pac-12 football?
As a matter of fact, I know someone quite well who could help me out. He goes by HIV2Lway. Hey bro, what could you tell me about David DeCastro?
Well, what did he say?
Pac-10 baller.
Well, Pookie, I must get back to work. Have you made a decision?
As a matter of fact, I have. I think you have convinced me. The first pick in the 2012 Arrowhead Pride mock draft is Robert Griffin III.